Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.
Give me the wine, bubble you nobody. Me say me love when you are good at the thing.
And yes, I know. Listen, the job gets difficult as the day goes by, as it draws closer. You know, the activities, the plans, putting things in place can be quite hectic. And I can imagine what everyone on the Bhim concert team is going through this minute. 24 hours countdown to the event. Have you grabbed your ticket? You have to be there, man. And this morning, I'm honored to have the man Stonebwoy join me on the show as well. Good morning, Stone. Welcome.
Good morning, boss.
Charlie, you know, when we're talking, he's like, Charlie, he slept at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I can imagine rehearsals,
everything,
anticipation,
everything.
Stone, what's going to make this concert different?
I mean, the fact that Beenie Man is here already in Ghana adds a lot, you know, to define, you know, and continue to, you know, put Bhim concert in a light that is well. Deserved to be applauded, you know, because over the years we all have seen the inflow of shows, like on the top shows that do happen in December, like this came. Gone with the years, I think 6, 7 years or 5, you'd find that look, people were interested. There were a lot of investment power in bringing sometimes the Rick Rosses, sometimes you hear some big names. So there was that energy of the influx of, you know, 360 entertainment where Ghanaians get to enjoy artists from across the globe to put us on that map. But prior to after that, there hasn't been
much
that, because there's you're a technical man and you know the behind the scenes that have been going on. It is not easy, have never been easy. But I have continued to always, every single Bhim concert, you know that there's always Stonebwoy is going to push the envelope to make sure that we still continue to have such interactive, if I say interactive, here and there.
So that tells me to ask, how tough or easy was it? Because I know you and Beenie Man will have a relationship. How tough or easy was it, you know, to put, because this is December and I'm sure it's peak season for him as well.
You know what I mean?
How did that happen?
You know, there's relationship in every situation, but there are protocols that you have to also adhere to. So you know what I mean. You have to do what you have to do, irrespective. So it's not been easy on every ground, but the beautiful part is that this is going to also continue to add to, you know, the December feel, the December flow, the Ghana music and the Ghana music and entertainment scene to continue to grow it. And here lies the case: instead of waiting on some investors or some event, whatever, I have always, I mean, the artists who have their own signature events, like myself, I've always put to it and make sure Ghana is still recognized on the map.
Let me get a sense of what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't think it's just Beenie Man doing the collaboration song with you and all. Just give me a run through what's going to happen.
I mean, a run through, if I give you everything, that means I've let it out of the bag. But definitely, you know, I can't do it all alone by myself, irrespective. So I have the support of my fellow brothers and sisters in the industry who would be passing through, you know, so y'all come out, you don't know who you're going to see. I know you guys have seen a few flyers, it's all been confirmed and all of that, and you know, come out your numbers, you come and check the dancehall energy, the reggae, and one part I'm excited about is the Afro dancehall cypher. You know, ever since I emerged, I've been known for the Afro dancehall term and lifting that, you know, style up, although I've been influenced also from yesteryears, but carving the Afro dancehall style has been something I've been up to and taking international. So I'm given opportunity, like I've always done, you know, to give that Afro dancehall cypher, and trust me, you don't. There are some talented guys that are on there.
Afro dancehall cypher. So you guys are going to show us something tomorrow.
Straight away, you find people from the underground as well, so that people get to enjoy talent. It's not like you're just coming to see the known names, the ones that you know. But imagine you're watching up and rising artists also who are like smashing it. So you'll be like, you know, that cypher is going to be great. That's one of the things I'm looking out for. So when you see your guy on that cypher, make sure you pull out to support them, because I have them scattered all across, you know, from the cities that represent for the style that we love, which is Afro dancing.
Well, interesting. Man, sometimes you should just have a chat, you know, just find the back end conversations on these things, man. Plenty things, you know.
Fully. We go talk like
so see,
we
Charlie,
have our own interview in the back.
Let's roll back to this year. Let's first cover up this year, and then we can come back to the concert this itself. 2021. I know it's a lot of work has gone into into this year for you, but just run us through some of the activities and things that you've been working on. You know. I want to get the behind the scenes. The BTS.
This year has been amazing. Like there are things I can't remember. For me, I'm used to doing the most, treating it as the least, finding the next big thing to do. So it all dawns down on me in between time. I realized this year I kicked off the African tour, media tour. I did Nigeria. It was huge. I did Ivory Coast. It was huge. And the timing.
Oh, let's talk about Ivory Coast.
I did Portugal. I went out, I did Portugal. I came back. I did 1 year Angloga Junction. I did Angloga Junction UK tour successfully. I've even forgotten about that. That should be like a man.
Yeah.
Bro,
crazy.
Too many things.
Ivory Coast, how did they receive you?
Mad. You see, like, these are neighboring countries where they speak French and that. So most often, because of language barrier, we are detached.
Yeah.
But like me now, I don't hear word. I always love to go where they don't go. But it was beautiful because I felt the need for us to push it there because Putu was actually, the video was shot in Togo. The song actually resonates to even French audience. The most.
I was going to ask, are you ever going to put words to, like, actual words to
No, like when you pray,
what was that? What was the actual plan?
In tongues, do you interpret, but God answers you.
What was the actual plan for that song?
The actual plan was actually what it was. You see, music is vibe and it's very spiritual to me anyway. So when I was composing the structure, you know, with melodies and
the work that has gone into, you know, getting all this to happen, and the excitement is there, the rage is there. It's all about you now. You know, the side of the job he's done. He's on the team. They're done. Now it's up to you to make sure you come experience a mad concert. Let's take a quick one. When we get back, third person on the screens, you'll be blown away. Sometimes when I see videos like this, I always like to ask the things that happened that the director didn't put in the show, or in the video. But anyways, we'll talk about all that. So just guess who's walking in now. Let's do a drum roll. So in 3, 2, 1, and... Let's go! Welcome. Yeah.
Blessings.
Man, I you know, in our tradition, we should have given you a cup of water. You know? You know,
because I'm traveling a long way.
Yeah,
I'm like a camel flying through the desert and reach here and no water.
No water. We'll do that. Maybe we'll just add some biscuits to it later.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's good?
Blessings. What's good?
Ghana's home to you, isn't it?
Blessings, always.
As always, like, you know, welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I was just talking to Stone and saying that December is a packed, you know, season. It's like a milk season for most artists. You know, and I want to understand the connection between the two of you. For you to be able to grace an occasion like this, you know, I show it's an honor.
Oh yeah,
very much an honor.
Somebody's not really my friend.
How did the conversation start?
Somebody's not really my friend. He's not my companion.
What is he?
He's my son.
Absolutely.
Wait. So this morning, right? I was just getting ready, and I said, "Oh, wait a second. Beenie Man, Stonebwoy, like man boy. That's it.
And you just work it.
That's it.
The boy is gonna grow one day. You
know? You gotta grow, but the father have to have a son.
Absolutely.
How did you guys connect?
Oh God, no, it's Stonebwoy is the youth where when we come to Ghana, he's the youth where he's always there. You know, when it comes to dance and music, you know everybody. You know Rough Cut before me know Rough Cut. You know BSC, you know the drummer, everything. So as soon as the band reach in the town, the first person you see is the artist. Yeah, so he's the one who always put himself in the place and the position where people can know, this is my town and this is Ghana.
Yeah, wow, interesting. I mean, let's go back into the studio and the making of the song. I want to understand the process, you know, how it was, how it happened.
There's no process.
How did it happen? Who?
There's no process.
So you threw the...
Somebody come in the music and say, DJ a verse. They will sing a verse. There's no process to music, you know. I make music. This is what I do.
Yeah.
I don't change bulb. I don't fix tire. I don't wire houses.
No.
I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that.
Nah, you don't even cut Christmas trees.
No, I don't do that. I don't do Christmas. I do music. 100%.
What is the expectation?
Okay, let me add that off.
Yeah.
I had actually gotten the honor to meet the king of the dancehall general.
Yeah.
Twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And spoken about that song that we had to do.
Yeah.
And attended a mini event in Jamaica.
Okay.
At one part, remember me, you, and Lila Ike, them and.
Now we're not talking about the parring. They want to know about the parring.
They want to know about the parring.
But the parring is different.
The music
in Jamaica,
so the parring,
we flex
yes.
different.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then when we go in the studio, the music is simple, man. It's not somewhere. It's not a rocket science, you know. Yeah, we just know where Stonebwoy is set, and he's doing this. I'm doing that. He's doing this. I'm doing that. So we just put lyrics together and
that's it. So basically, that song could have been done in Jamaica, but it wasn't. We were thinking of what, because this look, Sugar is a crazy measure of dancehall and Afrobeats.
Oh, this one
and
actually wanted to
so
talk
we
about,
needed to thought process-wise. There was a need to sink it down. So when I got to Ghana from that trip was when I understood the dynamics of what to produce. Then we went into the studio, me and Street Beat. So we carved the beat. I remember playing the drum with my mouth, and then he beating it. So once I sent it to the king, he knew that was the vibe that we spoke about.
So you having years of international exposure on a song like this, what was your take? I mean, did you feel like, you know what, hold on with this? No, I think if we try it this way, I want to understand.
all right. See, Girls Them Sugar, that song when we do 2 times. Welcome the Girls Them Sugar. Simmer, Beenie Man of the Girls Them Sugar.
Simmer.
Okay, so for you to come back and do it in a different way, it's just another idea.
Yes.
Wow. Same time of the girl them banana. Yeah, so it's music overall.
Yeah.
So as long as music is sweet, you're into it. So if you're sugar, you have to be a water and just mix up and get some lime.
Quickly.
You're sweet. This is what it is. You make lemonade.
Make it lemonade. Okay, so we're gonna have a crazy concert.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That usual question that people keep asking, I think I'm also tempted to ask that, you know,
What?
how is it gonna be like? I'm asking, okay, so I'm gonna come. See, this is gonna be crazy, like, yo, tomorrow, give us an idea of what we're gonna expect on that stage.
Crazy show.
Done.
Massive.
Can I ask the next question?
That's it. It's just one thing that explains it. Are we ever to expect new collaborations between the two of you?
Always. Yeah. Because
what are you going to talk about in that
say,
song? We did Bananas and Girls.
No, it's going to be pineapples and other things. No, but it's going to be melons and plantains and all different type of things.
Aki and Southeast.
All right, there you go. So, but when it comes to woman, I'm the Girls Them Sugar. So it's gonna be always girls.
You know, there's already a song, Girls Them Sugar, that you have already.
I am the Girls Them Sugar.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the song. I am the Girls Them Sugar. But when it comes to music, Stonebwoy is a genius.
Give thanks.
And respect him for it because he's coming from the street of this city, you know, and he make himself something of this city, and he become one of the biggest artists from this city, and I appreciate and love it.
Wow, this is it's humbling to hear you say this.
Absolutely.
This is me. I'm
coming out from a legend like you. You know,
everybody call me a legend.
No, it's a fact. Like, yo,
I'm the king of dancehall. I do legendary things, but do not call me legendary. Legendary is that thing right there.
Explain.
You stop. Bad Marley sing, he's a legend. Yeah, because he done legendary things.
Okay, let me just jump off Bhim concert and come to another one of the most recent big things that, you know, caught global attention with regards to you and on versus you and
Bounty
Killer, man. Yeah. Tell us about it, because I mean, for years on
ending. The versus is wicked, man. The versus were wicked. Because the problem is everybody was locked down. We couldn't go nowhere. There's no stage show keeping. There's no party. Nothing happening in Jamaica. And then Swiss Beat just called me out of the blues and said, you know what? I think you and Killer should do a versus. And I said, when? And he said, okay, we'll work out the date. and call you forward. Him call forward the day it work out. And it was wicked because the problem is, me just want to do a nice verses. It's not for me and you to argue and me and you to fight about it. It's about niceness to teach the people them what we have been doing all over the years. So it's not about what them say, it's what about what you can feel. So we give them the music and they feel it. You felt it?
Yeah, we felt.
Okay, Rastafari.
The audience was crazy.
Crazy, man.
So that was the old goal.
Wow.
Yeah, so we never changed the narrative.
Yeah. Fantastic. Stone, now we know Ghana, Jamaica. I mean, there have been massive stories in the past about, you know, the connection between
even in
both.
the present.
Yeah, as we're growing up, these have been revealed to us, you know. I want to understand what the direction in terms, what the direction is going to be with regards to how both countries can be able to connect. Because we've been talking about Ghana and Jamaica. Look, I mean, in Ghana now, dancehall music is like one of the, it's one of the leading, or it's the leading genre of music.
It's the foundation.
Yes.
Say that. So can you say that?
It's the
foundation.
It's the foundation.
Thank you.
It is the foundation.
But every music is music in every genre. Because everybody have to find their own music sometime. But you have to come from somewhere. So dancehall music is the father. I am the father. He's the son.
Absolutely. I mean, and if you ask me, I think heads of states have met. Heads of states have met from the past times till now. The history of Jamaica and Ghana, if you dig into it, right now there are compound towns and the cities over there, the maroon towns. It's all about Ghana, the King.
All right, if people never know, we Kingstonian, we know that we're from Ghana. It's not like we're asking a question. Because we're Rastafarian and we are the Ashanti tribe. Look in my eyes, then you know I am Cafe.
Coffee.
Born on Friday, coffee.
Coffee.
Thank
Friday,
you.
coffee.
There you go. So we know these things. So, you know, the music is the same. The music, the drum is from Africa. All the sweet sound is from Africa. All them percussion and all them things you play is from Africa.
In understanding this, one of the things, I mean, look, somehow, some way, Jamaica has used the magic of music to sell itself.
Yeah, Jamaica used the bass.
So, okay, explain.
Boom, boom. Putum, putum, tum, putum, boom. Putum, 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 boom. So the bass moved the waist and the drum moved the feet. So the bass and the drums go together. So you get the drums from Africa, the bass from Jamaica, and you get the horns from somewhere else. Put all that music together. Everything just becomes beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Stone.
It's like watching a butterfly bird. That's music.
What we've been talking about, creating an identity for Ghana. What do you say with respect to, you know, what we can do? Because I mean, Jamaica's done it. Nigeria's done it. South Africa's doing it with Amapiano. Like,
if you say Nigeria's done it, if I ask you now, what's the identity of Nigerian music straight away?
Well, I don't want to start this debate on
no.
Because this is home fight.
No, it's not a fight, but it's an example that you gave that I want to jump a step back before I hit
it's the perception. The perception. I choose my answers carefully. The perception is that when it comes to music, there's a certain thing that Nigeria has.
Simply put, you were trying to talk about identity. Ghana's identity is high life music. When you dig down high life music, the identity and the compositions of high life music will teach you where it came from and even to be named high life, which is the fact that they played it to the higher people community. That kind of music is high life. We played this for the high life people. I know the oldies can attest to, because this I learned from an oldie who just passed. But our identity with the yampons and strings and the jama and the pop is our foundation. And Ghanaians have actually, when you check the history, like they will tell you on Google and all of that, our music precedes these elements that we have in high life music. Is the same that reggae and dancehall music has in the elements. So we have an identity. Just coming in black, just coming in from a Gold Coast, that's our identity. Just wearing our kente is our identity, spreading our roots from yesterday to today's identity. So I think I've never spoken on that. What is our identity kind of issue? Because we are.
Being back and being a music.
That's its identity for the music.
What identified Jamaica?
But me.
You know what I mean?
I give up.
Absolutely. So it's true because if we try to dig down to identity, I mean the Latinos have music Latin because they are Latinos.
Yeah.
The Africans, the blacks are blacks.
Stop.
So that means
Latinos look Latinos. We're black people.
So we look black.
So we represent black people and black music.
Black music.
So music is not only black music, it's worldwide international love by everybody in the world. But this is our identity. We're black, not ugly, beautiful, and awesome.
Recent times, now, I have two musicians here, so I might as well drill down and every bombshell that I can think of to help get real answers to it. Now, in recent times, I mean, there's been a wave of Amapiano, in certain parts of Africa. It's like it's like a sudden interest in there. Now, with experience in dealing with Western culture, do you feel that we are somehow taking over? For many years, Western cultures and lifestyle have influenced different direction. For many years. Now, I don't know how they was from the other side, but do you think that we are actually, for the first time, sparking this?
Man, could you stop saying that? Black music. Black music. It's always take over. Stop. Come on, man. All right. Think from back in days when you have Little Richie, when the next man them did run the business in America. You're not down, dog. You just take one man to play it and say it, music gone again. Then think back in the music is it make me wonder how we going under. This is a disco days. Take one black man to do it. Come Foo Fight and everybody get it. So you see the music, anything the black man put him on is gold. Anything you put him on diamond. Regardless of who's trying to do the music, if it's Africa time, it's Africa time. If it's Jamaica time, it's Jamaica time. If it's a next black country time, it's a next black country time.
The whole away are one,
so black people
one
will always be surviving and striving through music. Don't ever say it's Africa time, because it's always African time. Because the music is from...
How easy or difficult was it for you to penetrate into a percentage of the Jamaican market?
What I would say is that it dies down back to the connectivity that has been from yesteryear before even I was born. So that I wouldn't be the first Ghanaian artist that done the most on record, done the most representing for that lineage of the Caribbean and the African connect, specifically Jamaica, Ghana connect. And this is the reason why we're even here too. And this is the reason why legends like him, things like himself, would also avail time, energy, effort, and reason to continue to bridge the gap. So for that dance like reggae, Ghana and Jamaica, it is way beyond just the musical cultures. That's why you don't need no visa to come to. I don't need visa to go to Jamaica. Even on states level and diplomacy level, it's in clear because we understand what we share. So for me, I think to go penetrate through Jamaica has been, and Jamaica penetration too has also been. This wouldn't be the first time us will be going in and out.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So the opportunity is there, but it takes your work effort, your work ethics, and your work input. Jamaican crack. I remember when I stepped on reggae, it was a mad thing. After the next day, it was like top 10 performance, Stonebwoy in there. That's hard work and ethics. That has to be done. The platform has been there, but the work has to continue, which is why we're here today. So you come out and see wonders.
For Jamaica to love you, it's not an easy thing.
Absolutely.
You to be up in the top performance. No, Jamaica.
No. What was King Dancehall's strategy or?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was born to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I started out when by born. My first word was.
Yeah.
I started out crying.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So there's no planned about it. I have to go around and say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I just get up and do things and it happens.
Absolutely.
It's honestly an honor. I mean, I wouldn't say half of Stonebwoy, but to have you great location. We've all for Ghana, we've all risen watched, seen Stonebwoy, the making of Stonebwoy, and to get to this point, to have, I wouldn't use the word legend, but please pardon me for want of better expression. Describe you in Ghana, to have you, King of the Dance, join us here. I mean, it's a long way coming.
Thank you.
And we know we're going to have fireworks on that stage. Look, the audience, the viewers watching now, we know you want to hit us up right now as well. Goodwill messages 0302 211 9693. It's on your screens. There, when you can see your TV, and please, you can do that pedal of the song.
I guess what I want to add from here, we'll go to Ashaiman Market to buy some food stuff. He's a chef.
Yes.
Oh my days.
So they'll go to Ashaiman Market to buy food.
Okay, so that's what he hails from. What Jamaica? Where you come from in Jamaica?
I come from Kingston, Jamaica. My Coronation Market to man go buy my food. Why? Don't do that. We go to the market. Yeah.
Listen, if you ride with him on the back of the
to market now. Why to go to Ashaiman
Market? Traffic. Look, I'm just worried. The traffic situation is going to be crazy. 030 211 693 24. Call us right about now. And I mean, hey, we're having a convoy. If you just join us.
Police clear the traffic.
Clear. That's what. I come from Ashaiman. It's only right.
It's only to go buy food stuff in National Boys.
I'm telling you, Robert from Ashaiman is calling us now. Robert from Ashaiman. Robert, good morning. Hey, how nice, Robert.
Robert, yeah.
I want to ask you, when is the Bhim concert coming up?
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you can't miss it, bro. You can't miss it, all right?
You cannot miss the show. What are you doing?
All right, so come and stand in front. When you buy a front ticket and then wear a t-shirt that says I was a caller, it was me.
Bro, thing is almost sold. No.
All right, so 0302 216 or 4693 or 4. Call us now. Let's hear from you as well. Goodwill messages. So, I mean, after the Bhim concert, what's your?
Oh, the next concert. The next concert is the next concert.
Exactly.
No, the next concert. So back in Jamaica.
I got a brand new LP release.
Yeah.
Simmer. It's gonna be out next year, and look out for the thing. It's gonna be beautiful. Boys and
yeah, man.
Oh, there's secret revealed. Tell us.
I just
small
part of the secret.
Stonebwoy, you never revealed the secret.
It's to reveal it.
Exactly.
It's my song. I just said it.
Yeah. Just give it to guys.
Oh my God.
And tomorrow you guys are gonna get more secrets unfolding. So www.bhimconcert.com, you can grab your ticket.
www.bhim.
Yeah, Bhim. If you don't be me, you can't be nobody else.
Yeah.
Mommy AC on the line. Mommy AC, good morning. I'm good. Fine. I mean, you sure the guests are fine too.
I want to wish you a fantastic start. And I want to tell Stonebwoy that I love you so much.
Yeah, thank you, my dear.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks. Your line is a bit shaky. It's breaking. We can't capture everything you're saying. Please, call us back. I'll be so glad. This secret just out. When was this work done again?
See, this is the problem.
Yeah, exactly. Like you give a mouse
every other secret tomorrow. Every other secret for you.
All right.
You got a video tomorrow.
We were somewhere else, and we were in the studio.
Okay.
And then somebody come with a beat in the same studio, and then an engineer comes from somewhere else. It's the same studio, and then the lyrics come from somewhere somebody else in the same studio, and then Stonebwoy followed in the same studio and find some lyrics for the same song in the same studio.
It is humbling. It's humbling that after over hundreds of million artists, it was Stonebwoy that made it awesome. That's what really is about it. Exactly. I have another call on the line. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, talk to me. What's your name?
Stevenson.
I've got the king of dancehall. I've got the king of African dancehall.
Yeah. It is just because of Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy, my boy, Stonebwoy.
General.
I like him because anytime that I hear his song, it inspires me.
Yeah.
Anytime and every day and anywhere.
Yeah.
So Stonebwoy,
Big up.
continue to do your big job and we love it.
Big respect. Yeah,
Big
man. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, that's kind of
Yeah. You know, in the street.
If your hometown don't love you, then nobody love you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If your mother don't love you, then nobody love you. You wake up every day, mother say, you're going to feel like a dirty pooper run.
Okay, so what are you gonna give? Told me like you're gonna give him. I so sad, I just said that.
Yeah, the king is a chef on his own anyway.
Yeah, food.
We had a plan from yesterday to grab some food stuff and then get some things going on. Because guess what? It's not new to Ghanaian culture and cuisine. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, and even so, there's so much familiarity between the cuisine. Yeah. Rice and peas. Dumpling is what? Yeah, dumpling is cake and our food for Banku. Something like that. Them thing there. So they have the corn, the maize, the cassava, the plantain. They call it plan.
Yeah, plan.
Yeah. And all these ones.
Yeah.
Watch us, catch us. Go in at the place, fetch some things and chef up the things.
Cook some food.
Because it came home anyway.
Can we do the song together right now?
Which one?
We're going.
Oh, we're doing it tomorrow at the concert. So make sure.
Them sugar.
See, time of the girl them mad. All right, prime morning. Yes, evening. We are go at the market, go buy something, some food, and chicken and thing, and go in at the kitchen and cook and thing.
Hey, on that note, it's tomorrow.
Mash up and everybody sing and girl them a wine and turn and swing and everybody. All right,
yeah, man. So
alongside the king.
One more thing. Foley, one more thing.
In the place,
I need to drop the highlights for people because last minute, you know. So you guys check on my socials, the best details over the outlets. All I'm saying is www.concert.com. Get the tickets. *365 *999 *2 hash. You get the tickets as well.
So make sure. And don't drop the fence cause you is a madman car. Anywhere we go, we are jam session now. Which part with it? Me a Ghanaian. Me with them a banjo, me a Ghanaian. Anywhere we go, the place punch up your man. And everybody you one car. Stick, bang the billy dang, bang, stick the billy dang, prime, man, name. Adi, sure, wet, king, bean, just wake, cup, wash my face and teeth, brush, and everything, wake, cup, clocks, black and white, and everything cool and everything right up.
The last time you did that, it was a hit song, so trust me, someone's going to pull up that capella on this thing. And
we got it, they're going to record it, we're going to put it on that.
Hey, the name is Jay, I just had Beenie, I've got Stonebwoy here. You can't miss it tomorrow, be there or be square. Thank you so much, guys.
So good morning, so we have to walk down the market, now even back and no back, not back, anywhere we go, no boy, I don't talk.
We are the girl them sugar,
step and walk down this road with us. We promise to offer the ultimate experience in television right here on Joy Prime.
The morning will be filled with inspiration, education, and entertainment. Just because you are Prime.
It's the biggest breakfast on television. Prime Morning, every weekday morning.
It only gets better as we stir you up with the best of drama and telenovela.
It's the spirit in the game.
You can count on us for the ultimate sporting content and in-depth analysis.
The competition coupled with great entertainment.
There's a show and the business that makes all the difference.
Allow us to escort you into the world of the arts, the performers, their crafts, and their lives.
If it is entertainment, it's right here on Joy Prime.
Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.